Alright guys, I've seen you struggling how to defend the banana and how to defend the B side, so I've decided to make a quick video to show you how to do it correctly. So first of all, um, the first round is a bit special, of course. You only have a pistol, you might have a few grenades, but not much. So first round, of course, you can do different strategies. You can either have 4 people on A and 1 person on B to quickly check if there's any people rushing banana, to give the info that there's 4 coming and that they're all coming, that you should come defend B sites, or that okay, there's nobody, they're coming A, so they have the info. Also, you can do the opposite with 4 on B and 1 on A to catch the info from A. You can also leave. I think the most popular strategy is to leave 3 people or 2 people on B to defend the site in more traditional manner. Now that this is out of the way, when should you exactly defend or contest banana? When should you contest banana? It depends on whether you have grenades or not. Typically, if you have a molly, you can afford to contest banana, because having molly is the absolute minimum necessary equipment to contest it. Otherwise, it's very risky, because you're gonna arrive to banana, you're gonna go, oh, you're gonna go think like, oh, I'm gonna get pick off right here. Okay, let's wait. Then from your point of view, we're gonna see 5 people arriving from here, and you're not gonna have the time to retreat before they get you, and they just rush you and kill you easily, because there's no way you can kill enough of them to defend yourself. Okay, so what should you do with this molly to correctly contest banana? It's easy. So the first guy who's gonna arrive on the site is gonna have to throw it close. We call this throwing the molly close, of course. It's the close site, close spot, let's say. Now, this way to do it requires, of course, the first person to throw the molly. The second person is gonna hold the angle in case the molly wasn't successful, or it was a bit late and someone's running across to try and invade the site. And basically to cover the person who's throwing molly. Then, once the person has been covered sufficiently and the molly is burning, you can then pick the banana. Also, you can just defend it from this spot after you throw the molly, try to get quick pick off, but you shouldn't stick around too long, because if they rush, you're still gonna be in trouble. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to do the maximum banana contest. Like, this is the ideal way to contest banana if you're actually trying to defend the site. So the first guy who's gonna come in, he's gonna throw the molly close as usual. Then what he's gonna do, the other person is gonna throw molly far, we call it. And as you're gonna see from the 2 different burn spots, is that there's a big space here where the people, if they try to rush, they're gonna find themselves blocked. They're gonna get blocked between 2 mollies. So what you're gonna do in that situation is both people are gonna throw their HEs, their explosive grenades, and there's a good chance you'll kill, like, seriously, you can kill 5 people easily from with this kind of strategy. But typically, if there's people that try to contest banana from the T site, they'll die. Like, 2 people are likely to die from this if they are trying to push banana. Okay, so you've thrown both of your mollies. Okay, let's go up. You've thrown your HEs. What now? I'm gonna throw a smoke on the far side of the banana. You can throw it either during the molly, or you can throw it after. This is no real importance. Then, once that's done, you can of course peek, and this way the site is properly defended. The banana is properly defended, I mean. Like, for example, someone rushes, like, okay, they waited a bit, they waited for the molly to dissipate, you just barely threw your grenades, someone rushed in, and then you peek and you're gonna get a free kill, because there's nobody who's gonna be there to revenge kill. Of course, like this is not always that simple. Sometimes you're gonna peek, and there's gonna be people hiding in like we call this tree or the other way to hide. So usually you're gonna have to have the up guy who's gonna peek banana and try to potentially get a kill from there, and you're gonna have to have the raffle guy who's gonna clear all the spots. And this way, the up guy only has to look at this place and that place. And from here, this is what it looks like. Of course, this makes it easier for the up guy to correctly defend the banana. And once the up guy has this place unlocked, the raffle guy, he can either go through mid and go to A, or he can just leave, go help on A, or depends on what the situation is, he can just stay and cover the up just in case. And there's different ways to play this, but these are the basics. I hope this helps, and let's see.